Here we go. Third round of the first major of the year. We're one in front, tied. See how the third round goes.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The third round of the Legends Championship starts right now. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
I think it's a great day because he's leading by one, but not over Rory McIlroy. No, thank you very little. Rory McIlroy hot on his heels. Let's watch and see it how it unfolds.
Let's get down to the first hole. That looks way offline.
This is going to the pine straw. It's not too bad in there.
That's a disappointing shot. Time for the second shot on the first hole. I don't think there's enough on this one.
Members bounce.
Wow, he's going to like that one. Needs this putt to save par. So close. This putt for a bogey. That one drops.
Not the way you want to start this round with a bogey.
As we move on to the next hole, how about this leaderboard? A tie at the top between our featured player and Rory McIlroy. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Big sweeping dog leg from right to left. Second shot plays downhill to a slightly elevated green.
I like the looks of this. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
He's going to want to double check the yardage book here because this is downhill.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. "13 feet to the cup."
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Nothing too much in this, just a little movement right to left.
Bogey birdie, that's the way you turn things around. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in first place, but Tommy Fleetwood right behind him. The tee shot at 3.
Downhill par 3 with water front and left. Do not be shy.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Really well done.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Ooh, that was close. A par putt coming up. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
Rory must be having a
Let's
mare.
check out the par 5 fourth.
Back up the hill off the tee shot, slightly downhill for your second shot. Just that one lone bunker on the front left portion of this green. An easy birdie if you keep it in position.
This one just missed the fairway.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. Here's a putt to get to 12 under par. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Talk about limiting the damage. What a clutch putt.
That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. Up and down for the birdie out of the bunker.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases away from you. Second shot back up the hill over CJ's Creek. Don't come up short with your second or your ball will find that creek.
Handy effort, that one. From around 140 yards here. He leads the field by a stroke. Well played, mate. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. This one's online. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
CJ's Creek ambling along the left-hand side of the fairway. Just the one fairway bunker on the right-hand side. Second shot back up the hill to a green that sits unprotected.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Well, this would be a familiar spot, Rich. It looks like the same one as yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
And he's safely on the green. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. Okay, let's head to the next. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Long par 3 down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot just out to the left as your ball will filter in to the center of the green.
I think this one will be in the sand. Looking to get up and down from here. Eight feet to the cup. The putt goes in, and Rich, what a hole.
Nice up and down there. Not a very difficult bunker shot, but nice to get it up and down nonetheless.
While we have a moment, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in first, Rory McIlroy in second. This shot is about 170 yards. This is a 7-iron on the way. The yardage was dialed in on that shot, pin high and looking at the hole. Now a putt to get to 14 under par. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
So far, so good.
And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. We've hit the 9th. It's a par 5.
Short par 5, missed the bunkers on the left. Second shot straight back up the hill. Green protected by 3 bunkers, but birdie is easily attainable.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot. This putt left for birdie.
This may be a little tiddler, but it's moving right.
Rory McIlroy has just made a birdie at the last, and now he's just 2 strokes back.
And the drama continues as we come to the end of this final round.
We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Little dog leg from right to left, skirt the trees down the left-hand side. Short second shot to a green that has undulations everywhere.
That was really well played. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Not a bad shot right there. This one is 13 feet out.
This is for birdie.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This is just going right the whole way along.
Just needed a little bit more on that one. A chance here for par. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader.
Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Long par 3 at that, bunkers front and left with a runoff area on the right-hand side. That's the place you want to miss it. That's the place you can get it up and down from.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh, yep, this is left.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have a par 5.
Dog leg from right to left. Generous landing area, but from middle of fairway, you must decide, do I take this second shot on, or do I play smart and lay it up? Pretty good shot there.
Always nice when you're playing to the green from an elevated position.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Sadly, this one will make a splash. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got about 225 yards left from here.
That's a little wayward. Playing this shot from the sand. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. 11 feet left to the hole. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
And makes it for the bogey. Just one off the lead after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
A dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's Creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
Quality shot, that one. He's setting up for his second shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. This putt to move into a tie for first. Well, this one's come out on a good line. Tracking. Yes. And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in two. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
Well, this should find the short grass. 3 wins already this season. That's nicely done. Setting up now, this one from a fair way out.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's going to go up the hill and to the right, I believe.
Starts off looking good.
This is tracking.
Looking magnificent. Oh, no!
Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 15 under par for the event.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
That's going to work nicely for him. This shot from about 190 yards.
A little less club is required for him.
Just a little bit off on that shot. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Setting up here with a long putt.
Gotta try and save the par here.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This putt is looking like a pretty hard break to the left.
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt. Seems like that one could have been a lot worse.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
After that hole, our featured player is sliding down the leaderboard. We're on the tee at 16.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. A 13-footer here.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Job well done with the birdie right there. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. Now to 17, a par 4.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
That was right on target. This has a chance to go in. A tap in left for birdie. Let's take a glance at the leaderboard. Tommy Fleetwood in front. Our featured player is in second. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
This shot from approximately 180 yards.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. We are 19 feet to the hole. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Well, this one starts off looking good. From there, you'll take it. And just this short one left for par. And to tap in to close out the day. It was a good day on the course for our featured player, currently in second place.
Ooh, everything is shaping up nicely innocent for a fun-filled final round.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Tomorrow's going to be exciting.